What's up, everybody? It's your boy JR Reviews back at another video or live stream of Syndicate, the walkthrough. Hope you're all having a good quarantine. If you're not, truly sorry about that. But hey, what can we do about it? Okay, I'm trying to set up my YouTube on my phone so I can hear if you guys comment or ask something. Okay, there we go. Happy Monday, everybody. I'm good, Brandon. Thanks to just playing walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Continuing from where I left off, which was sequence 4. Memory 3. Wait. Okay, so it's we're on sequence 4. Mission 4. I'm good, Brandon. I actually was in a lot of pain last night. I don't know why. I think I had some problem in my mouth. Again, I don't think it was a tooth problem, but more like a inflammation. It's a lot better now, but it's still kind of like tender. But everything else is like, okay. How are you doing, buddy? Shoot. Ask me what is it, buddy? Just tell me in the comments what you want my opinion on.
Jacob, Miss Fry, very good to see you. Oh, have you seen Starlett's latest lies? Lies in a newspaper?
What transpired from the new line you're establishing?
Oh, the cables we ordered never arrived. And then we intercepted this. A message mentioning cargo seized at college. Intercepted wire contained the recipe for a powerful hallucinogenic serum. I've adapted the start mechanism to work with your bracers. Alec, you're a genius. Well, that patently is untrue. Although I've also discovered that the serum adopts a form of a gas when subjected to heat. Just when I think you can't surpass yourself.
Honestly, Brandon, I would go for Last of Us first, but that one's very challenging and it can be very scary, man. So I would recommend I recommend doing that one because that's the one that most people will watch you play a lot. I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but being serious, that would be the most people will watch you play. Then, if you want to do another game, I recommend Borderlands because I love Borderlands specifically. Borderlands 2 is a good one. And then if anything else, do BioShock Infinite. Trust me, you'll like Borderlands. It's like literally a walking graphic novel. The game's like in a graphic novel style. Trust me, you'll like it, bro. It's a fun game too. Oh, and for the final boss battle at the end of the game, I have a secret way to win for you. So when you get to that point, just let me know and I'll tell you how to win. In BioShock in Borderlands 2 at least.
Next time, make sure you're working with the right people, you nubbins. Don't worry. We'll see your cables get delivered. They've got themselves a new destination.
Oh, dang it. Wrong one. I get a little closer. That means, dang it. Fucking me. Okay. There we go. Berserk Darters. Okay.
You might be supposed to have no more trouble.
I only played one of the prequels. For what I'll be playing next, probably I was thinking between Assassin's Creed 2 or Black Flag, but I don't know because Assassin's Creed 2 is a lot shorter than Black Flag is, but there's so much to do in 4 than there is to do in 2. But I do like both games, so I'm probably gonna go with 2. But I don't know exactly. I'm probably gonna do 2. You want me to do Black Flag?
Grab him! Drag him out!
Okay, I'll do Black Flag. I don't mind doing it. As long as you do Assassin's Creed 2. You think you can do that for me? I'll do Black Flag if you do Assassin's Creed 2. Honestly, I've done Black Flag so many times and playing it. It's not that I don't like Black Flag. Actually, Black Flag is one of my favorite games in the series. It's just I've played it so many times, and there's so much naval combat. And I love naval combat, but I just don't feel like fighting and playing another naval combat game again. Because I've already played Unity. I played Rogue. I played 3, which was a lot of naval combat, and there's some naval combat in 3. And I've done some short, small walkthroughs, I guess, on Black Flag. So I'm probably just going to do 2.
There's trouble on the docks, lads! We need to get this load to Derek now!
Oh, this poor dude is on the boat now. I'm so sorry, man. Okay, hurry up.
Poison. Val must know what kind.
Black for Assassin's Creed. Honestly, 2 is supposedly given a better version of it, but or 2 was supposed to be better because surprisingly there was a problem with the animus, I guess, or the way the game worked. When you were Altair, going into the water, like falling in the water, was an instantaneous death. So you couldn't swim; you just died instantly, or desynchronized instantly. So. Would you move, you fucking urchins? Dear God. So I would say 2 would be a better one just for its overall what it did to the series, but I'm not on the Ezio bandwagon. I love Ezio, don't get me wrong. I'm just not on the Ezio bandwagon as everyone is. Most people are in Assassin's Creed when it comes to Ezio and stuff. My favorite character, I've told you before, is Edward Kenway. I would say Ezio is a close third. I think second. Second is my favorite character. Third would be probably I'd have to say either Jacob or Arno. Plus, that's the only assassin that we really know, we played throughout his entire life from beginning. Ezio's the only assassin we played from his entire life from beginning to end. Time we played to the end because the one about his death is actually a small short movie kind of. Which if you did not watch it, I seriously recommend go watching it. Oh, another assassins I like are so Assassin's Creed came out with a game series a while back around the time this came out called Chronicles. The Chronicles series, which was like a 2D platforming series for the Xbox One, PS4, and I believe PC as well. And in it, you play through different time periods. The first game was called Assassin's Creed Chronicles China, to be exact, and that one you play as in the 15th century as a 15th century or 14th. 15th century, no, 16th century, my bad, 16th century. So it's the 1500s. As the Chinese assassin Xiao Jun, who was actually, it's in Assassin's Creed Embers, because her and her master seek out Ezio for training to take back, what's it called? Back China from these versions of the Templars that we have in China. Anyway, so that was the first game, and then they made Assassin's Creed. The other, I didn't really like China as much. It's nothing wrong with Xiao Jun. I actually like Xiao Jun. It's just I didn't like the story. So for me personally, it was I like the follow-ups they made to that Chronicles, which were Chronicles India and Russia, which, as I said in my last stream, Mr. Henry Green, who you see in this game, is actually the son of the guy in Chronicles Russia, Arbaz Mir.
Careful there, Mr.
Actually, I'll actually go to his database and I'll look it up real quick after this. I'll show you.
It's fraught with dangers, my dear friends.
But
none more
my favorite assassin probably had to. Actually, I liked Arbaz Mir very much. My favorite assassin from the Chronicles series, was probably Nikolai Orlov from the Chronicles Russia, which took place during the 1917 Bolshevik Revolution.
I'm afraid that's
in which you basically in the entire game you are escorting the supposed long lost princess Anastasia Romanov throughout the entire game. or from a certain part during the game. And I love how the story is they both go to they're both technically, one's going to Germany and one's going to Arbaz or not Arbaz, Nikolai Olaf and his wife and his kids are going to where again? They're supposedly going to fuck, I forgot what my train of thought. They're going to America, and where their future descendant Daniel Cross is, who's actually turned out to be an assassin who trades assassins and starts working for Templars. So I'm going to show you the data log real quick, so you can so it's probably be in database, encyclopedia, people, allies, Agnes McBean, Alexander Graham Bell, Benjamin Disraeli. Yeah. Technically, he was the first. I just found out that he technically wasn't the first, but was the first in a way, because the first real, I guess, prime minister you could say was Robert Walpole, who you see in Assassin's Creed 4. Okay, Charles Dickens. Okay, here's Henry Green, bottom. Okay. Henry is born, date of birth, December 7th of December 1843. Henry is good at keeping secrets as he is at meeting people. Many people do not, and most people will never know that Henry was not always called Henry. Jaideep Mir was born the son of the princess and the assassin Arbaz Mir, a member of the Indian Brotherhood, and fell in love with the Pyara Kayur, the daughter of the Maharaja Karak Singh. While racing against the Templars to find the whereabouts of the mysterious Koh-i-Noor diamond, Jaideep was raised and trained to be a member of the Brotherhood, but to the frustration of many found he was more inclined toward books than he was to violence. Hoping it was just a phase, the Brotherhood sent Jaideep on a mission in 1860, which ultimately failed, putting the Brotherhood at risk. Jaideep was then invited to England for a more suitable mission. He left home, but was never hopeful that someday he would return, having proved that to be a capable field agent. Over the course of his time in England, he adopted many fake identities, but he came to love the very simple curiosity shop owning Henry Green, or Henry, a name he had heard often, and green being the color of his hat at the time. I actually liked Arbaz Mir because Arbaz Mir was caught between two worlds as for his love and for the Assassin's Brotherhood, and the fact that his love was kidnapped by the Templar who was holding the Koh-i-Noor diamond at one point. And I just love the trailer and the music that goes with it, and also the artwork for the game. The Russian artwork was beautiful as well. It's actually Russian propaganda. It's a 1917's propaganda artwork. If you haven't, I swear to God, it's great to invest in just to watch a walkthrough. For the story alone, just also watch the trailer for both. You can only watch the trailer for the India and China, sadly. I don't know why you can't find one for Russia, which makes me mad because I love the Russian trailer so much, but I just can't find the trailer for it, which pissed me off so much. But anyways, that's one of them. Arbaz Mir also, his trailer really spoke to me in the fact that he's like, I think he said, I won't be forced to choose my love and my duty again. I will have both. And like also when he starts off, he's saying my love and I walk different paths. Like the majestic tiger, she gives me strength. I love how they end up on her back, a tiger appears. And at the end of the thing where he does, I am and always will be an assassin. And then on her back of supposedly of his love, the assassin symbol shows up in a tattoo form from that time period. It's amazing. As he the guy does a Otherwise, Mira in the game does a leap of faith, which is interesting. Anyways, let's get back to the actual progression of the story. So I believe at this point in time, they did a what is known as a frickin' a gang war. So I'm gonna do. Oh, I guess you can't do it in our gang war. Yeah. What do you know? Well, I'm gonna just show you one of these gang strongholds because I just love. They're like the assassin, like in Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Rogue or anything like that, which was a fort or plantation takeover.